It's 9:29. Thanks for being with us on Live at 9. A campaign launching today aims to turn around a national crisis that has worsened over the course of the pandemic. At least 93,000 Americans died of overdoses over the last year, and that is exactly why NFL player Darren Waller of the Las Vegas Raiders and former Congresswoman Mary Bono are joining forces to bring the issue out into the open. Thank you so much. The campaign is called Reverse the Silence. Darren, let's start with you. You are willing to tell a very painful personal story to try to reverse the silence. Tell us your story.
Yeah, so my opioid use began when I was 15 years old. I had access to them through some friends that had them in their parents' medicine cabinet. And at the time, I was a very anxious kid, very sensitive, a lot of thoughts going in my head 1,000 miles per hour. And I was just looking for a way to quiet those things down and just to change the way I was feeling. And those pills did that for me. And I was not going to let that go. That was just my mindset. So I ended up going through some pretty tough consequences for sticking with my using. Been arrested 3 times, been suspended from my college football team a couple times, suspended in the NFL multiple times. And it's an overdose for me before my 3rd season in the NFL, for me to really look around and be like, I'm not really in control here. These opioids are taking me for a ride, and there's no telling when it could be over for me if I continue to go down this path. So yeah, from that point, I was honest for the first time and open. And once I was able to do that, life changed for the better.
Because you can ask for help and you can reach out, and by telling your story, you sort of enable others to tell the story. Mary, let's bring you into this. You've worked in this arena for many, many years. What do you hope the public awareness campaign will do?
Well, look, it's really simple. We want to stop these overdose deaths. Darren and I and 4 nonprofits have teamed up with a website, reversesilence.org, and our whole goal is to reverse these numbers. Far too many Americans are losing their lives to accidental overdoses right now. And there are tools out there that people can access. For example, access to naloxone. But and Darren being so brave to share his story out here today is going to help other people, I think, recognize it. First of all, this is not a moral failing. This is a disease. I'm talking about any substance use disorder is a disease. So we are proudly talking about this, encouraging people to visit our website. If you love somebody who's using, or if you might be at risk yourself, it's important to have sort of an opioid emergency kit or plan. And that's what we're talking about.
Does it potentially help? Does the website, for instance, contain information on recognizing the signs of early use? As Darren mentioned, it starts with just trying to feel better. There are so many anxious and depressed people who are really just seeking help. But those of us who maybe are parents might not be willing to recognize the signs. Is there help for that ordinary person to watch for what a loved one does before it gets too far?
Well, all of the nonprofits that have banded together to form this alliance offer different tips on their own websites, and you can find those links again on reversesilence.org. But it is very hard to detect early on. Mm-hmm. It's not like, when we were kids and you went out and had a beer and came home and your parents could do a sniff check and then you're in a lot of trouble. It's a lot different now. It's a lot harder, but it's even more dangerous is then you throw on top of it that children have access to social media platforms and they are being solicited, these illicit, very dangerous counterfeit pills that are laced with fentanyl, which is very, very deadly. A small amount goes a long way. And that's one of the reasons we're really highlighting access to naloxone, and that we encourage people to carry naloxone because of these drugs. So it's a whole new era for sure, right, with social media and easy access to these counterfeit pills. But if you do suspect your children are being confronted with these dangers, there are tons of resources out there. And because it is a disease, it's very important parents go seek those resources and seek professional help and how to address, giving the help, the adequate support that somebody might need to break this cycle of addiction.
Darren, if there was one thing you could say to that young person out there listening who is in a place where you were, what would it be?
I would say to that young person that you may think that these opioids are working to bring you peace or to bring you a sense of quiet and calm right now, but in the end, it's going to turn on you. That addiction is going to control you, and you're going to want to do anything that you can to get it, and that's going to be risking opportunities, relationships, anything that's good in your life. You're going to be willing to throw that away to get that next fix, to get that next pickup. So I would say to them that there are other ways of coping with life and the challenges that come with life. So, and opioids aren't the way that's going to help do that.
They are a trap. Thank you so much, both of you. We will check out the website for sure. Appreciate your time.